Hello. Okay, listen, we're off to a great start. Although it's not really the start. It's the end, because I've already read this book. I'm filming this afterwards. So, I finished it about 2 this morning. It is currently sneeze o'clock. Have mercy. It's like sometime later. It's definitely like 5 p.m. I don't even know anymore. I love it. Spoiler alert. Also, there are spoilers in this video. I need to... It's clear that there are spoilers in this video. Not my fault, no. If you couldn't tell, I enjoyed it. And so in this video, basically, in case I go back and edit this and see that I did not inform myself or the video or whatever, what exactly was happening, there are definitely random clips in here of like paper plates I got and like little drink cozies, you know, like spooky ones and witchy ones. I'll probably put those over this right now, because where else would I put that? I didn't even show all of my Halloween decorations. I literally have a skeleton hanging from my chandelier. Didn't show it. I guess I could go film that right now, but you know what? There's so many Halloween decorations in this house, like year round. I can't go down that loophole. Like, it's just, I love Halloween. I love Halloween so much. Today is October 29th. And I'm finished the book and I'm gonna edit it today and try to get it out by Halloween. You know, if I got through film school by, you know, doing projects last minute, I can do this, right? Anyway, hope this is entertaining to those who watch it. Hi, Mom. Right now, I just look like Quaker Oats. Now I look like, well, enjoy, I guess. Oh, by the way, we're reading the Ex Hex. The Ex Hex by Erin Sterling, also known as Rachel Hawkins. To clarify. These are like the worst angles in the world. I'm on page 36. I already love this book. I can just tell it's gonna be a good vibe. At first, I read it so wrong, like the back of it. I didn't think Reese was a witch. And he is, because I completely misread the back and I was still super interested in it, but I'm here for it. I already want to like create this like little world on Sims, okay? I would just like to say I am 50 pages in, basically. I'm obsessed. This is everything I love. I love witches. I love people named Reese. I love banter. You know, this is just my cup of tea. You can see, and usually I don't tab. I think I've tabbed 3 books. Like I've tabbed 2. I tabbed a series, and then I tabbed 1 other book. I've already started tabbing this one, and I'm doing like Halloween colors. I love it already. And I know I'm gonna be in trouble because it's gonna emotionally destroy me. I started this book yesterday. I only read like 30 pages. Now I'm on page 52, where they're kind of the first time you're in Something Wicked, which is the little store that Gwen and Elaine own, and I just want to make it on Sims. Are you okay? Hey, 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 hey. Hi. I'm kind of getting like Georgia and Charleston are very similar, especially like the old sides, but I'm kind of getting like, I'm picturing the town kind of being like that time frame looking, you know? I'm not in Georgia or Charleston, although I've been to both. Beautiful. However, there is a place relatively close to me that has a square, and every time I'm in it, it reminds me of Charleston in Georgia, like Savannah, Georgia, which is kind of how I'm picturing this a little bit. And I might go there while I'm reading this and just kind of drive around for a minute. I don't know. Because it kind of, I feel like that's probably how this town looks, right? And I really want to see, it's Franklin, by the way, in Tennessee. I really want to see it in the fall time. I haven't been since I was a baby and I don't remember. I've been at Christmas time since then and it looks cool, so hopefully Halloween looks cool. Just do like a little drive through. I don't even think I'll walk around, but it's kind of how I'm picturing, what's it called? Graves Glen. I'm so tired. Thunk. All right, quick head count on the Sir Percival's. 1, 2, 3. I have a 4th one somewhere, but he's got a bit of a tood, if we're gonna be honest. My little pumpkin. He's a gourd boy. Is it the good scratches? Is it the good scratches? You need medicine. You need your medicine. I just got to page 57 and it's so just such a small little thing. But the very last like little paragraph on page 57, isn't that what we all dream of? I mean, let's be honest. Please. I'm only on chapter 7 and I love it so much. And I wasn't even gonna record tonight. I was gonna read a little bit and then talk about it tomorrow. I haven't even filmed my intro yet. I look like trash. I'm just hooked. And you know what? I thought to myself when I started this, I was like, I should do like a 24-hour, you know, like readathon thing for this because I could do it. But then I was like, I don't want to like push through it if I'm not like vibing with it right away. I don't want it to feel like an assignment. But at this point, not that I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be really good and it's right up my alley. But I thought, you know, I didn't want to turn it into like an assignment and take the fun out of it. But it's so entertaining from the beginning that I could have easily done it. Heck, I could have made this like a 6-hour read thing and just like read the whole thing in one sitting. Probably less than 6 hours, but you know, snack breaks and bathroom breaks, kitty breaks. See? Hey. Oh. Hi. Do you want to read this book with me? I think I know why I love this already. I love cocky a-hole people, I guess. I don't know why. Book versions. Real versions, they don't like when you banter back with them or put them like in their place. Book boys like that, right? I'm just gonna say it pretty much how I'm picturing him. That's not, I mean, minus the bat wings, but tell me that's not far off. Hello? Hello? didn't record myself. But I had like my little, ew, that's not a good angle. My little skeleton hand. Oh, and then my little, that's what I wore today. And like a plaid jacket, because you know, October! Ew.
Happy birthday! Thank you. Look at Pidgey.
I like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'm home. We had like this birthday dinner kind of thing for my grandma. It's nice getting back to semi-normal. I haven't really read today, so I'm gonna try to read a little bit before bed, even though I'm exhausted. I'm realizing in my quest to do all things Halloween in the last week of October, I've barely recorded reading any of the book. Like, excuse my children. I've barely recorded any like book reading. I have done some. In fact, I really like this book so far. I can tell already it's probably going to be one I read every year in October, and probably other times when I feel like I need October, which is the other 11 months out of the year. Also, I had so many plans for this video. I wanted to like show all of my Halloween stuff. I'm gonna dress the boys up. They have a bunch of costumes, but how cute is that? I also have one of these for another bub. I am gonna put their collars on because they haven't worn them in a while. And these are not special to Halloween. They always have these little moons on. These little collars are so cute. I also have a necklace that has a moon on it, so it's kind of like I match my kids. For the all-star of the show who actually likes wearing clothes, look at him in his little moon collar. He's so handsome. He's like, let me go. That's my thick pumpkin right there. Could you imagine? I know that I am actually at the chapter where Vivi wakes up and Sir Percival is talking. Could you imagine if all four of these bad boys started, hey, how are you? Y'all are already loud enough. Can't imagine if y'all started talking. What's this attitudinal look you're giving? I need to show all my Halloween decorations. No. Okay, I can't possibly show them all or we'll be here for 12 years. Yesterday, I also had, no, not yesterday. What the F? I love having a haunted house. Yesterday, I did I am 110 pages in, and I've been like itching to read this, and I've ironically been relatively busy. It's like he knew we were reading about the talking cat for the first time. Do you speak human? Okay. He speaks attitude. I'm at the part where they realize that the specificities, where they realize that they didn't curse his hair and that other little thing, and they just realized it, and Gwen is just like, I don't think that's how Sir Percival talks. I love how Gwen just like, well, now we don't have to feel guilty about the blank thing anymore. And I just love that she just threw it out there. And he's probably like, what? They bought a keys. So lovely. Talk about the vibes in this book. Immaculate. I want to live in a perpetual Halloween town. I have Halloween decorations in my house year round. My pencil holder is a cauldron year round. I love this book already. It's so cute. It's so comforting. I maybe did create a small town on Sims already based off of this. I feel so stupid. He was looking at her bookshelf and he said, "You have a lot of books about whales." I thought they were talking about the mammal. I forgot he was from there. I was like, whale. She said go for it. The balls on this woman. I love her. I just read the part where they saw the ghost for the first time. Also, I don't know if other people's books do this sometimes, but like look at the spacing right here and then look at the next page. All the spacing is on this side. Like look at the difference. I kind of like little quirky things like that in books sometimes. I think they're kind of fun. Not that you asked, but I really intended on cleaning all day, but right now I just want to read and I don't have any clean dishes, so I'm eating grapes out of, well, it is what it is. Look at my pillow. Something about a witch and cats. That stays out year round, by the way. I need to clean your eyes and give you medicine. Say hi. What? I have my Sir Percival earrings on. You like those? He likes. I also have this like little cute moon clip. Can you leave my fake plant alone? Up and down. I think I'm gonna read a little bit. I have been editing and working today, and I just want to read. According to Goodreads, 46% of the way through. So when I hit like 50%, i.e. I'll probably read one more chapter, I'm gonna take some notes. I'm gonna talk about what I think is gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen, but I'm so excited. I just love this book. This is so fun. This is definitely something I needed right now. Oh gosh, I sound like a crazy person. Okay. I'm so professional. I have like my little notes, also my little cauldron. So my halfway mark notes, which is I think page 160, is exactly like 50% of the way through, according to Goodreads. So right now I mostly have questions and like a couple theories. So my first question is what the ghost, I forgot her name and I just read it. The ghost from the library. She's looking for something. Could that be what helps them? Like, is the ghost looking for whatever she was looking for when she accidentally sacrificed herself? Or is she like mentally aware and looking for something to reverse her curse or like unbind her? Or she's stuck in the same like time frame as when she died? Because in that case, that's breaking a curse. And maybe what she's looking for will help them. So I'm wondering, is she going to stay like crazy or is she going to calm down and help them? I'm also wondering if Sir Percival will say anything other than treats eventually. If he doesn't, that's fine. He's cute the way he is. Oh, how is Reese's dad and Elaine like involved? So do they like know each other? I'm curious. I'm wondering if they're connected in any way. Like not romantically, but obviously Elaine seems very powerful, you know? And I'm also gonna assume we're gonna learn more about Elaine, you know? Oh, that was another question. Kind of speaking of like the families and stuff. Oh, let me turn this on. Come on, you dirty... Right, so Elaine seems very powerful. But her sister didn't raise Vivi with a lot of knowledge of magic, but Vivi seems very powerful to me. So I'm wondering, is like Vivi like crazy? Is it like all just coming out now, or is she like crazy powerful? Like more powerful than like the paraphernalia? Is she like more powerful than the average witch? I'm kind of getting that vibe. I don't know. Also, these all, hey bug. These all kind of go down like lines. So like, speaking of Vivi's mom, are we gonna learn anything about Reese's mom? Is she involved in any way? Or is that just like a no, she's not really involved? Like, I don't know if that's gonna be incorporated later, because we haven't even like heard about her, right? And I'm also curious about Elaine and her like connection or bad blood with the university witches, because they don't like her. And I think we're gonna find out soon, because Gwen and Vivi were just kind of talking about it, and then she was like, I don't want to say anything to Reese that I don't have to. So I think some of these will definitely be answered soon, but I am curious about those couple other things. So I'll probably do another update like 75% of the way through, like with more questions, and see if any of these have been like answered. I want to be Vivi. Like, I still want my parents here. That'd be nice. But like, one, she lives in a town that's perpetually Halloween. I also have like a history degree. So she does that for a living. Fun. She has a talking cat right now. And she lives in like a little cottage or above a store, which is super cute. Her boyfriend literally looks like Home Dude right here. Literally has the same name. But this Home Dude has people trying to kill him all the time. Reese is just kind of cursed right now, but I think we'll resolve that. Also, I may have peeked forward a little bit and seen what is coming. The cats are having a cat version of a seance. Okay, so the ghost name is Piper, which I forgot earlier. So she was talking about how, she's talking to Reese about how he took something. And he's like, I didn't take anything. And then Vivi's like, maybe she's not talking about you. So what if she's talking about like his ancestor? And they are going to have to get his dad and Elaine to help. Because if this ghost is from the 90s, then his father and Vivi's aunt were probably more active in like the witchy scene, right? Wait, no, wait. Not after almost 30. Wait, yes, almost 30. I just realized that I'm close to 30. I'm like not super close, but like close enough. Oh no. I only have this much left. I don't want it to end. I like this book. What? I was recording last night by accident. It looked rough. It was late. I still look rough, but it's the morning, so I'm optimistic for the day. I really like this book. Like, I really, like, you know how some standalone books are like, oh, this is cute, but it would be like a terrible sequel. This could have the worst sequel in the world, and I would still be like, I would still read it. Extreme today. On pumpkins. Also, I have my Percival Part 2. I love this book. I forgot. Okay, listen. I have notes. 1, Gwen, me. Like her and Percival, me. That right there is my child. And I have 4 of them. I have 4 Percivals. And though they do not audibly speak as he does, I know when they're asking for treats and when they're saying mama. When he said mama, that was so cute. And when Gwen like defended him against Simon, we stand. Vivi standing up to Simon, we stand. I literally have it tapped. Like I have these like clear sticky notes that I use. I think I've only used them in like a self-help book thus far. Like the only other book I've like tabbed this much are like big series that I have to kind of keep stuff on. But this one I'm like, oh no. We're going to tab. It says mama. Anyway, it was so cute. So, time to break out the notes that I wrote down for the second half, or for halfway through. Oh, look, another kid. So, still confused as to what the ghost, Piper, I think, was looking for specifically, but it connects to Reese's family. Interesting. To his ancestors. Will Sir Percival help? When I wrote this down, all he had said was treats. Now he says mama. How are Reese's dad and Elaine involved? So I still feel like Elaine is gonna get, like, that's gonna be like a bigger thing in the end, probably. She hasn't been in it quite as much as I thought she would. But for like a small standalone book, I mean, I get it, I guess. Also, this book has plenty of room for sequel and spin-offs, I'd like to add. I kind of feel bad because I knew that Reese and his dad weren't super close, but they just elaborated on that a little bit when his dad showed up in Georgia and then left. And then the whole like college witches thing, they're mean. They're mean. They're mean. And I'm so curious about Reese's mom. Is that just going to be a mystery? Is that not even like a plot in the book right now? These are the notes that I made when I stopped reading. It is 11:30 at night and you can tell. I just got home. Amanda, that's my mom's name. Amanda is not really a witch and she stole the ghost. Ooh, now's probably a good time to mention that there are spoilers in this book, or in this video. Question I have, are the Joneses, Vivi, Gwen, and Elaine, are they gonna stay secret witches? Or are they gonna kind of be like, oh hey, by the way, zap. My last note literally just says, Gwen and Percival are literally me. Grammatically, this makes no sense. Here, plenty. 55 pages left. I don't want it to end, but I want to like edit this video. It's gonna be like my staple Halloween read, right? Also, I think I have a thing for Welsh people in books. And I have always had a thing for the name Reese, specifically spelled the Welsh way. My last name is Welsh. Ooh, wait a second. Ooh, wait a second, because that means I'm... Hey.
I love you. I love you. Did you miss me?
Pose with me. I just got to chapter 29. Amanda, whose real name is Tamsin. Can we talk about the names for a second? I just skipped to the last sentence of chapter 29. What the? I need to stop skipping forward. I just got to the part where they're about to do something with the candle in the forest at night, which I think is still chapter 29. I did take a little bit, I got distracted, you know, social media stuff. I just wanted to make it be known the sweater had its moment, because I'm about to go put pajamas on, because Gwen has little pumpkin PJs on. I got some Halloween PJs with ghosties on them, so I'm gonna go put those on. Be festive. What? I really should have got matching PJs. I have my ghosty PJs on. Oh, listen, no need to steal the show. See, I knew their families were intertwined. I knew it, and I knew that Vivi is probably very powerful. Ooh. A blood curse is where we are at. I'm literally Gwen. Like, she just remains kind of funny no matter what. I'm not saying that I'm funny. Oh, is that why the ley lines freaked out? It wasn't because he was cursed, it was because Vivi was there and she's blood? Or was it a combination of them there together? Interesting. What would their kids be like? I hate kids. No, okay, I won't say that. I intensely dislike children. But I love when, like, my favorite characters have kids. I had already read that last line, but now it's kind of like, whoa, interesting. I would just like to say that I have 4 Sir Percivals, because right here, this is what the cat calls Reese when he sees him. Can you read that? That's literally my cats, especially to men. They don't like men. Except for Freddie, the orange one, loves men. Like weirdly obsessed with them. The little moment between Gwen and Reese when he said that he would, I guess, pay the price for what was done to her. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yeah, that one. And then Gwen was like, Reese. I love that they're like frenemies. Okay, I'm on the last chapter. I feel like I have a lot of questions that probably won't be answered in this last chapter. Hi. You're so cute. My little Percival. Yeah, I feel like I have some questions. Not like story ruining questions, but like, does Percival still talk? Hi. Sorry, I just saw. Don't look. Okay. So cute, I'm gonna cry. I love that he puts his hands in his pockets. Very similar to another Reese we know. Please tell me Reese and Vivi get their own cat. A little Percival girlfriend. It's done. I thought about this earlier. If I ever get another black cat, I've had one before, like a long time ago when I was a kid. If I ever get a black cat, I'm naming it Sir Percival, and I'm calling it Percy. Done deal. You don't want another brother, do you? Too bad. We might get one. I'm gonna cry. job again. Why do you have to fall asleep on my arm? Hold on. Don't worry, I didn't write in the book. I have a clear sticky note. I finished it. I've never done this before, that's how you know. Like, I literally just put a note at the end, basically saying that this book and the characters have my whole effing heart. I think I'm simping for this book. I'm done with it, look at it. I'm going to probably sleep and then do like my finishing thoughts in the morning, I guess. Not that I really have any, I was pretty like whatever with this. I do want to do one more thing though, hold on. This honor has only been granted to 3 books. Books that I know that I will read over and over and over and over again. Like more than just once or twice, I'll read over and over again. I have this library set where I put in this little library card, but I do it the dates that I read it, so I can go back in 10 years and see how many times I've read this book. I think I annotated this book a little bit. So there's that. And then I put my little annotation key right there. Anyway, look. Cute. This is definitely one of my new favorites. Good morning. I love this book so much. I don't want it to end. I feel like there's so much room to kind of expand on this too. You know, like I feel like there are a lot of questions unanswered still, but not so much that like ruins the story, but like I'm still very curious about Elaine and like Reese's family. Is Vivi like gonna start practicing magic more? Yeah, there's room to expand on this, and I kind of hope she does like another one for Halloween next year. That would be so cool. Like, you know, like those books that you feel like you've written in your head but you can't express it, like when something that kind of like fits your personality perfectly and you're like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what, you know, I would have imagined, except I can't imagine it. I want to restart it now. I want to write a script for this. Okay. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!